Always be yourself when others' attentions. I was part of a hate crime 731 2025, and they had me shadow banned, and I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. They hacked my devices and gang stalked me, have the next door neighbor different tax brackets watching my every move like a bad habit. A contract I never signed up for, and I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to project fear in you, and I say that respectfully. I'm not aging on the respect that my content is not for everyone. What's up, butterfly? They saw that you had a flow, speaking up for yourself, being authentic. They picked and choose who they want to bully, but hold on one second, they didn't understand your comprehension. Being authentic was a remedy that God endured within you. You didn't have to worship the devil. Your only soul was never for sale when you was truly keeping it real. Healing, trauma, and pain would cause the devil so much confusion. They wouldn't even know if they coming or going, all because you was willing to better yourself. They were sending you the evil out right to left. Had so many different communities throwing spokes and toxic away. Even when it come to countries, they be trying to throw for me. Hold on one second, you wasn't trying to lose yourself, but God actually brought you balance when it come to bettering yourself. God restored you from that season for all the right reasons. All the right people truly poured into you with no malicious intent. Hold on one second, it wasn't sneak dissing. How folks in the background thought you was doing it for likes and it was a cloud chasing. Nah, that was never your call at the end of it, because God was never for selling you, truly keeping it real. Because when the right people truly for you, they respect you with good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. It's not I'll do you better than you. It's not I project spiritual energy, harvest off your energy to use you. The energy is different when it comes to maturing. Outgrow the old, understand the new. Being authentic will bother someone's mental health because you choose you. The energy is different when folks got to antagonize you. They got to rob you mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, start to keep it real. At the end, they try to shadow ban you, or because you truly got potential, and they try to steal your flow at the end of the day, but that was God's rhythm when it comes to God's step. At the end of the day, they would never understand God was never for sale. Something that you wasn't trying to ruin at the end of the day was that self-love that God endured within you. They try to ruin your reputation. They didn't want certain folks to see your light. When it comes to hold on one second, it was a hidden competition, but you was never part of. They would never understand it. Hold on one second. How God allows you to feel woke every single day when it comes to this journey. How God didn't make a mistake when God created you that day, regardless to not to love you, respect you, protect you. They wanted you to feel ugly within, so they had to throw beauty spells at you. But God truly restored you for all the right reasons. So if you look in the mirror to realize, hold on one second, he was far from ugly, because the beauty started within. How it took a whole community to try to discourage you, to project the hate crime at the end of the day, and you wasn't never telling a lie. They said that nobody's going to ever hear your voice. Hold on one second, you made a big mistake. That's how they felt about you. They called you a snitch. You was far from a witch at the end of the day. Didn't have to dibble and dabble with spell work. Knew how to respect your name, but didn't have to pretend to put respect on your name, let alone give them flowers when the credit was due. Never get discouraged, and I say that respectfully. Someone projecting fear in you and said your voice not matter. Doesn't matter. August 23rd, Stevans. Have a good day. You matter, you worthy, and you are beautiful.